F1 exhaust on the Carrera GT. Way better.
Of Daily Driven Exotics. Big things happening.
This is the first time I've brought the Diablo onto the new floors. You sucked me into doing a burnout in here.
Yeah, I can't do that
I was wondering, did they actually get rid of that mark?
I think that's one, maybe there.
Because it went right down to the pavement. What's up, guys? We have an exciting episode for you because I didn't tell you guys, or did I tell them? Maybe we did. Did we say something? I don't remember. GMG Racing put their special F1 Carrera GT exhaust on the Carrera GT. Now, how is it different? Allegedly, when they heard my exhaust, they were like, this is a beautiful exhaust. And it sounds good, but we feel it's a bit too throaty. This car is known for its high pitch. And we want to bring that back while also making it louder. And our exhaust is designed to do that. So we did a collab with GMG Racing. They also did a whole service on the car. When I first had, by the way, the AL13 wheels made, they were supposed to be gloss black Darwin, and Darwin knew he screwed up. So when the car was going to GMG to get the service done, it was going to be there for about a week. And we had the wheels taken off and sent back to AL13 to be redone from satin black to a gloss black because all the accents were gloss black. We also had the old HRE wheels back on. So we've got like a green with gold wheel theme. So
there we go.
It's gonna look different. It's gonna sound different. I'm super excited. I just wanna go and hear that car. So we're going right now to GMG Racing to pick that up. I'm gonna ask them if they'd be maybe willing to try to make an exhaust for this car. So that's a conversation. Plus, speaking of amazingly sounding V12 Lamborghinis, Dave's Murcielago.
The Murcielago is fixed. It has two, actually, I found this out earlier, two brand new petcock valves. Has a failure point.
He only wants to keep saying that. That's his favorite word. Even off camera, you keep saying it. Petcock.
All right, petcocks. You ready, guys? Get in the car. We actually are not taking the Diablo because we have to pick up the CGT and the Mercy, so we're gonna get a ride from our friend Eric at Carbontastic.
Dude,
hey, what up?
Your car, I love this car. Please take them and explain to them what this is.
Sure.
Because I thought maybe it was a Euro spec. And to my lack of knowledge around BMWs, because I had an E46 M3. So I thought, oh, that must be a Euro spec. But it's not. You made this.
Correct.
This is an E46 M3 wagon?
Yes. Converted wagon. Normal wagon, which is a 325xi all-wheel drive. Bought another M3 and got it all out and put everything onto the wagon.
Dude, this thing is sick.
So explain to us everything?
Everything, the front and rear subframe, even the spare tire floor. We have to cut it off to fit the M3 exhaust in because the M3 exhaust is huge and the wagon has a spare tire floor. So we have to cut it all off and put it in there.
Dude.
What about engine and transmission and all that?
So obviously if you've done all the body work, why not drop in the engine as well to have it proper?
Oh!
That's wild.
Dude, this is a really beautiful car.
Thank you.
I had no idea you had this. Like, you pulled up and it was parked here and I was like, so you said BMW made one, but it sits in a museum.
Correct.
It was like concept.
Yeah, it's a concept car. They built it in 2015 and everyone said, oh, why not you make an M3 wagon? And this year they made it available for the newer M3, but it's not coming to North America.
Whoever did this did a really good job. Who built this?
So 2M Motorwork in San Diego did the full body and power conversion.
Yeah.
And then we have DTM Auto Body that did the full paint job.
I don't want to BS anybody on the build quality. It's really good. And the way that
it has the flared fenders and everything like that. It even has the interior. Yeah, you got full M3 interior. How amazing is that? Every detail. How much money did it cost you to build this car?
A lot.
If I say a number, you say more or less. 50,000?
More.
Okay, that's enough for that.
do a montage.
You seeing victory, we ain't taking L's, death to our enemies. You see the drip on me, you cannot get with me, you cannot stop me. Sit back and watch me straight to the top. When we drop, you better join us. Boy, we hot, money in the bank, yo, we ain't playing. You should've listened when we said we staying. We ain't going nowhere.
Luscious palm trees. Am I right or what, Eric?
You're right.
Hey? Now, this is a 6-speed manual, correct?
Correct.
How is it in the back with the dog cage?
Is that OEM?
Yeah, that's OEM. That's called a
What's it like being so rich? Because this money means nothing to you. It's like a napkin.
This is the worst financial decision I've made.
No, that's not true. That's in your left hand? That's right. You got a winner.
His wife makes more money than he does, David. He's smart.
Does he make more money than you?
Correct.
Oh. I screwed that up. All right, so maybe this is the worst financial decision you've ever made. How much was it to build this car?
Don't say a lot. Give us a
Ferrari.
Yeah.
70.
That's not that bad.
Not that bad.
We're talking like a clutch in the CGT.
It's 70K to build it, but you got a one-of-one car. Like no one.
Let's go to CarMax and see what you get for it right now. I'd say they give him $5,000.
I would say that too, yeah.
Eric, I really enjoyed my very first drive. Your BMW M3 wagon. Very well done, sir. But right now, we're gonna get to the GMG F1 exhaust here on the Carrera GT. Boom. Man, I am stoked to have this thing back. After not having it for a couple of weeks, like, I'm really excited to get this thing back. And I need to know, what are your thoughts on the wheels?
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either. It's loud. It's very loud. I don't hate it.
This is temporary.
Yeah, by this Friday, the wheels will be back in the gloss black. So 3 days. We get to rock this for 3 days, and then we're swapping the wheels back. Anyhow, I'm excited because I can't wait to hear this thing.
Let's hear it.
Just want to fire it all up?
Everybody stop what you're doing. DD's here.
What's up, guys? We are back. GMG. I can't wait to hear this, Scotty. What's up, bro? How are you doing?
Ready?
I'm excited. Can we please, do you have it warmed up already for me or what?
We need to do that, but we need to do other stuff first.
So you got to drive this for the last day or so.
I've had a lot of fun in it, to be very honest with you.
Great car, right?
Very blessed.
Let's go. Gotta get it warm. Is that what you always say? Get it warm?
That ain't loud. That's loud. What? Hasn't even revved it yet. That's a cold start. A big flame. Holy shit. That shot a huge flame. Wow.
So you guys, this is the GMG Carrera GT World Challenge Sport Exhaust. The coolest thing is, like, you guys only charge like $6,900 for this.
That's it. $7,000 for a $1.5 million car. Exhaust, not a bad price, huh?
Sounds like an F1 car.
F1. Rev that.
Ready? Want to jump in here and go down the road real quick?
Yes.
Okay, get in here. A few little things that needed tweaking on this car, and it's all dialed in now because these guys work on race cars, and he said, look, the Carrera GT is not the normal street car. You know, people say, oh, supercars are like race cars, but they're not like race cars. But there are a handful that are really more race car, thoroughbred based, and converted to be a more street car. And he said the CGT is definitely that car. It's very race car. It's got all the things that race cars have, so you have to treat them like more like a race car than you do a street car.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought you were alarming told me that.
It's like more refined. It's not just loud anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like before it was just really obnoxiously loud.
It's a lot more higher now, but not high pitched, just higher.
I'll tell you this car drives way better.
Feels better, sounds better, you're happy. Sounds awesome. And it's safe.
Yeah, jump out for a sec.
That's a lot better.
You fixed
So much tighter now.
It's all tighter.
Yeah.
Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
You need to go and get your Mercy. So,
Lord have mercy, my petcock valves are filled, you guys. All the petcock valves.
all he wants to say is petcock the whole time.
That's it?
You ever seen a petcock valve in your hand before?
Oh, it fits.
You see how practical an M3 wagon is? Eric, it was not a bad investment. It serves us well. Huge thank you to the gentleman here for making my friends safe.
If you guys have a Carrera GT and you want a nice, crisp, high F1 pitch frequency exhaust, what do you call it? World champion?
I don't remember now. World class?
World challenge.
World prestige, wide international?
World prestige, wild international.
World challenge.
Is legal in all 50 states, right?
There's 52 states, Damon.
53 states, including Canada. Okay, go get your car.
Eric, see you in there. Oh. Ready, Eric? There she is. The Mercy is done and it is spotless. Does it look good clean?
Wait.
That's all paint chips. The last owner had it painted and the body shop must have used like a thin layer of spray paint, so it instantly chipped up when I got it. That's for me, all that. Like if you don't use the right bonding agent or right, I don't know, I'm not a body guy, but you ever did that, you fuck at painting cars, so just go back to your old job, not painting cars. Product's amazing, we have a bill to pay. I have no idea what it's gonna cost. I honestly, not that I'm an arrogant prick that didn't ask, but I didn't ask because it doesn't matter, it has to get fixed and there's no other option, so. But I'm really impressed, I've never seen this car that clean before. It's almost like they polished it. Did they polish this thing? There is a body kit for this car arriving this week. I won't say what it is, but I ordered it months ago. It's actually at LAX airport right now, and hopefully tomorrow we can unbox that for you guys, because Murcielago needs some modifications. Dave DD needs a little bit of modification in his life, besides pectoral implants and maybe new teeth. Okay, let's go pay the bill. All right, there it is, you guys. There is the bill. I'm actually shocked. This car arrived here on a tow truck. Normally, when your car arrives to any facility on a tow truck, the bill will be heavy because that's just the way life works. The damaged issue was the petcock valve. I'm not joking, $555. We actually replaced both petcock valves because they're known to fail. Grand total, and Lamborghini hooked it up for us because they're really good to us. $1,590.
Not bad for a
$1,500 bill at a Lamborghini dealership. That's why people always sometimes think it's super expensive. It's not. Fair prices, and honestly, these guys are all factory trained to work on this car, so don't be any surprises. They also clean the car really good, so thank you again, Lamborghini Newport Beach. Great service, super accommodating. If you have an exotic car and you live in Southern California, go to a dealership, avoid all those headaches. Learn the hard way. Let's get a cold start. And we're back. I also noticed a few nice surprises that the guys here at Lamborghini Newport Beach did for me, which I really appreciate. It's all in the details. Number one, they set a date and time. That sounds silly, but that matters. And number two, they reset the airbag light. It's no longer an airbag light. That's right. Right now, this Murcielago, that's right, Murcielago has 0 dash lights on. Let's enjoy that moment right now as we go for a drive to Protected Film Solutions. Back at Protective Film Solutions. That's all garbage. Where's the good stuff?
It's American garbage. Tootsie Rolls are American. That's why you don't like them, huh? You like Tootsie Rolls.
Take one.
The fruit Tootsie Rolls. I need to buy more candy. I haven't bought any. I'm sorry.
Hey!
Did they dump your candy?
No, she's... How are you?
What's up, man?
We get her every time. What are you doing? I thought you were on vacation this year.
Huh?
What?
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 Where?
Oh, this is your year off.
No, that was last year.
Dagan. Oh my God. Damon drags me down. Camera's going off. I'm tired.
A McLaren comes in and everybody stops working on my SVJ?
Yeah. So
What the hell? I thought you guys were loyal. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. The SVJ was going to be done in the next video, but apparently now it's not. What can you tell me that's different about this? This is the rear engine cover to the SVJ. You knew what it looked like before. How is it different now?
It's black again.
Oh, it wasn't black before. Oh, what do we got going on here? What are we up to here at Daily Driven Exotics? Special new livery, new reveal for Monterey Car Week. I'm super excited about this. Not only do I love when we play with the cars and we change the liveries, we also play with the merch and play with the merch ideas. So when we made the 720 GTR, Anthony was a brilliant mastermind and went and found the closest thread that would match the actual paint of that car and did this one-of-one Daily Driven Exotics 720 GTR merch line. And the new livery on the SVJ, we want to do the same thing. We want to take the color scheme and do a merch line so that you guys can get some epic merch. And we did something with this color scheme before. It is different, significantly different, but also this. Hey, knock it off! Oh, he scared the shit out of me. That's loud. It's the same in some ways. I think that's all I can say. Is there anything else you want to say, David?
I can't turn the camera right now.
You can't turn that camera. You can't turn it that way. I like this though. Daily Driven Exotic 69. Dave's favorite number.
It's my favorite number, actually.
What does it mean?
You're 68.
We got a very special car here at Protected Film Solutions. Boy of ours, Sirio's car.
tailor made. It's very, very special.
So it's a Ferrari 458 Speciale. So this was made like a minute ago. We've gone through a few generations of Ferrari Ferraris since then, but this is the last naturally aspirated V8 that they made. Amazing.
I would correct you on that. Speciale Aperta is the last. That's the true last.
Slap him for that. The same. No roof, let's go.
But you are right, Logan's right. It's Tiffany blue? Is that what you call it? Tiffany blue, white stripes, white wheels from the factory. Get a load of this. That's crazy. That's bold. Like imagine being Ferrari and they're like, no, you don't want to do red, do Rosso cost.
Why you do this? This is an expensive car.
It's, yeah.
Holy shit, that's cool.
Dave, do a quick montage on this car. Make it look sexy.
Happy?
Oh, dude, it's so much tighter. Like, this car needed all that work and that service really bad. Another wagon! Seriously, look at that thing. It was broken, but it's back now.
Is it? I watched the next vlog.
You don't watch it?
Yeah.
You might be in it.
Perfect.
Okay, finally, we've got supercars in the HQ. Okay, get the CGT, Damon. We need to start packing some supercars in this garage. We actually, jokes aside, watched a movie the past hour and a half. I came back from dinner, we were all stuffed. We put a movie on, I fell asleep, but now we'll get some cars in the shop here and just get a feel for it. I mean, this is like the ultimate clubhouse now. In true honor of Fast and the Furious, I am playing Fast and the Furious. Okay, so, what do you think of the shop so far? Like, what would you envision this doing?
I mean, this is amazing. Like the lighting and the floor, I love this one. Better than the epoxy, because
Yeah, it did turn out good in the end. Like, we're really
this
happy
is
with
perfect.
it.
Like, I mean, this is like, it just happened to like,
The CGT.
do the epoxy, and this is a solution, and it came out better, way better.
I thought you were gonna rev it on us. I was ready for it, and it put it right in my ear. Oh, it looks cool in here.
It makes the cars pop because black floor, the color's like, except for your car, it just blends in.
And whose fault is that? Keep on bumping me at PFS, you piece of beep, 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 beep.
You keep going around being like, I'm the Batman. I'm the Batman. I'm the Batman.
I'm the Batman. Let me just do the thing gently. Okay. I'm the Batman. Where is he? All I had in his pocket was Linton knives. Sorry?
When you're driving on the freeway, this thing, we're going like this. You were like,
These are not secure. Like, they shouldn't do that. Which is not good that they do that. Like, I wonder if someone leaned on them while they were up and they got broken.
Oh, I can't hint too much, but tomorrow we're gonna reveal something special, hopefully. Shh, they don't know yet.
Actually here?
So they outsold tomorrow by a reliable source I met on the internet. Making Eric work right now. Poor young sweet Eric. What's going on over here? What are you doing?
I'm cleaning up your car again. Hope I don't up like the Huracan twin turbo.
Are you up? You washed it and did a really bad job, remember that?
I didn't wash it, I just rinsed it, and I didn't clean it. I didn't dry
You
it.
had hard water in his water spot. Actually, I had forgotten about that. I had moved on, but now those windows are reopened. So here's the truth. Damon's always had an eye for cinematography and photography and lighting. I was like, whatever. But now these lights are done, I really appreciate just the glow of my face right now. It really highlights the lines on all the cars. Like, look at the Murcielago. It's a black car, which you can't see much. These lights, you can see all the lines and all the angles. You can see Damon front and the back with all the lines and all the angles. Apparently, Eric is getting all the angles from above.
In the end, after all the pain and suffering that we've gone through, it's cool in here. Like, I'm really grateful. I'm glad it's over. It's time to move on and start building here and putting the cars in here, getting the cars back.
Had some friends come over and hang out.
Yeah, honestly, I really want everybody who's local and who wants to come here and do like a meet. We're gonna come here and we're gonna do like a cars and coffee meet on like a Sunday and then head out and go do something.
There's some work to be done with that, so give me some time because it's not as simple as opening the parking lot. I have to make 300 phone calls.
Let's open the parking lot.
You don't even know what you're talking about right now.
I know I don't, but why are you stopping this?
Because I need to get insurance, I need to get the city approval, I need to make sure there's safety exits and porta potties, I need to there's a hand washing station. Cut that part out. Cut the whole thing.
By the way, did you see what I asked Eric if he had a charger for my phone? Did you see what Eric gave me?
No.
So I have this, right? Phone's charging.
Yeah.
Do you see what it's attached to? It's not attached to the car.
Boom, shalom. Let's charge it
There's
up.
hold on to my charger there, David. You follow me around so I can make phone calls and you just keep me charged.